Hey everybody, welcome back to Supercard. This is actually going to be a pretty brief episode, because I'm on my way out. You're not going to see the video of me getting the Road to Glory Undertaker. I did actually record it sometime last night. It was something like 10 minutes long. It was a video or whatever. I actually talked about a lot of stuff as well. I showed off some of my tattoos. I gave all the answers to life, stuff like that. And once I moved it, I was getting ready to render the whole thing, so, I resized the face camera and everything, changed the audio levels, and it was just a static image. The face cam worked absolutely fine. Nothing was wrong with that, but it was stuck on the very first image of when I pressed record, which was the Undertaker showing I had 4 points remaining. You could see the mouse going around the whole thing perfectly fine. You can hear me clicking, talking about everything, but it didn't change from that image. And, of course I didn't know that until I had already completed the whole thing. So that kind of put a damper on everything. Kind of pissed me off that it did that. I have no clue why it was doing that. I even tried... Oh, damn. I even tried... completely rendering the video and then playing it, and the same thing had happened. It was just a static image, and it was stuck on that. So that was really annoying. That I went through everything, and that happened. But we have made ourselves the Undertaker Pro, so I guess there's that. At least I got the Undertaker. There's nothing wrong with that. As you saw at the beginning of the video, we've moved on in the King of the Ring out of the quarterfinals, so we're going into the semis. I swear to God, if I get screwed out of my Survivor card, because the bots have re-energized, and it picks both Divas matches and whichever slot I put my Del Rio in 2 games, I'm going to be pissed that's why I lost. Because I've actually lost quite a few games in this King of the Ring, because for like 6 straight games I picked Del Rio and both sets of Divas, and it can't beat the pros or the bots. They're mega bots. They transform. So hopefully I don't get screwed out of that, and hopefully I can make a pro. I'm probably still going to be awake by the time that King of the Ring ends, so I'll record that once it happens, and then that'll be in tomorrow night's episode for me. Well, episodes. It's the new thing for me, really. I don't like calling them episodes, because that implies an end. And no, there is no end. At least I think it implies an end. Okay, I thought we were going to get screwed out of another one. So, unfortunately, this isn't going to be the longest episode, because I need to be somewhere in the next half an hour. And I can't, I gotta make sure this renders, start uploading it at least. Once it starts uploading, I can go and do whatever the hell I want. But, yeah, this Undertaker, I think only 1 token hasn't gone into toughness. So he's going to be very, very tough. I want to say overpowered, but I didn't put many things into power, so he's going to be over tough. But, yeah, I talked about a lot in the recording you will never see. I still have the recording. There's no point in me uploading it. You don't see me get the card. I could just be making it all up for all you know. But yeah, I showed off the chest tattoo I have, talked about TV shows I'm watching, stuff like that. So at least now I can save that for another time when I need something to talk about. I can talk about my tattoos, where I got them, how much they hurt. I mean, it's not being a wimp if you say a tattoo hurts. Tattoos hurt. It all depends on where you get them. Like, I've got one on my chest, on my stomach, on my ribs, and on my arms. And believe me, they hurt. Also didn't help I got them in pretty painful spots, but that's where I want them. So I know we're only coming up to 5 minutes, but this will probably be the last game, because it'll render quickly, and then I can out the door. Because I just got home from work. I needed to do this today. I didn't expect to be called in to work today, but That's the way she goes, and money is very important, so... Typically, I would have been able to do this earlier, but, you know, I didn't get home until just now. And had to, you know, reboot up the computer. Thankfully, I did a test recording, and it wasn't sticking on that static image like last time. So... Well, the test one did. Hopefully this doesn't do it again. Even if it does, I will just upload it. Maybe not. We'll see. But hopefully it does work, and I have no clue why it did that yesterday. It was working perfectly fine a few hours before. So I don't know why all of a sudden it started acting up. Come on, I don't know why this is going so slow now. It used to be quicker than this. I do know on my phone, this has noticeably slowed down on my phone. It'll, almost after 3 games, I do notice a lag in the game. Everything seems to take a little bit longer. You can see that the frame rate drops in the card's animations. Even my phone overheats really fast now when I'm playing this game. Like, I can feel the heat on my phone. It never used to do that until right around the time I mentioned that the images look like they're in higher quality. I don't know if that did something, or it's because of, you know, what operating update my phone is on. I think there is an update for iOS. I just haven't done it yet. Maybe it was the most recent one is kind of, you know, really screwed with it. I have no clue. But maybe I'll update it, and, you know, who knows, maybe that'll fix it. It'd be nice if it does. Are we gonna... Oh, I was about to say, are we gonna get a survivor, or am I just not gonna get the reset? I'll take an energy. But I don't really want an enhancement. So that's gonna be it for today. You will see my King of the Ring rewards tomorrow. Hopefully we don't get bumped in the semis to a bot. That's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching. Please take care.